Hey YouTube! So, sorry about that. It's Thursday, which means you get to watch me make a fool of myself on camera. Okay, so this week's topic is what are you attracted to, what do you look for, what turns you on and off, and what do you look for in potential partners. I think you already said that. Moving on. Anyway, I'm just going to straight up come out and say that I love gingers. I do. There's no denying it. Gingers are really adorable, yet sexy at the same time. So more power to gingers. Other than that, I don't really have a type. But I'm not one of the people who are like, yeah, I'll take everyone. Like, Shanice. I'm sorry, what was that? Just kidding, I love you. Moving on. Like, I'm not overly picky, but I'm not like, I'm gonna take everyone, you know? Makes sense? No? Makes sense to me. Turn on. Intelligence, number one. If I don't think that you're an intelligent person, which happens a lot actually, but I won't date you. You can't be significantly dumber than me, and you can't be significantly smarter than me, or it's not gonna work out. Sorry guys. You know, I don't want to feel intimidated, and I also don't want to feel like I'm dating a total idiot. So, make sense? It should. I think it should make sense like 8 times already. Someone who has common sense. Common sense is something that apparently lacks the day in this era. People don't think things through. And so if you have common sense, more power to you. I've said that a couple times too. I need to shut up. I always melt when I look into blue eyes. I don't know why. Cool fact of the day. Everybody I've ever dated has had blue eyes. So that's commonality. So that doesn't mean I'll only date people with blue eyes. It's just I only have, and it's completely coincidental. A nice smile. You don't really have to sing well, because I'm one of those people that even if you have a terrible voice, your voice will mean everything to me if you sing to me, because it's your voice, and so it's special. I'm a hopeless romantic, leave me alone. Turn off stupidity. Oh my god, stupid people bother me. I purposely do like this test to see if they pass or fail, and it's the your and then and nan test. Basically, if you screw up then and nan, not gonna happen, because it bothers me so greatly. Once I say that, like, a lot of people do it on purpose, and I can tell that you're on purpose if it's actually completely accidental. But if you do it without knowing the difference, come on, they're completely different words. Then and than. And then your and your as in the possession, or your as in the contraction you are. And I do a test. I give you my email, or like texting if you screwed up. I don't know, like if you text up then and then texting, I'm gonna get pissed. But like I am or something, yeah, totally. Excessive piercings or tattoos. Dude, this guy had a tattoo on his forehead. I'm sorry, that would be distracting. I can't do that. Smoking. Oh my god, I can't do smoking. I dated a smoker. Totally not something I'd prefer to do again. Like, there's the other things, like the hacking, like, oh my god, that's gross. I get, like, some people have to do it sometimes. They don't need to do it excessively. Capiche? Liars, untrustworthy people, you know, like a typical, like, stuff like that. And then if you disappoint me, it's not going to happen. I'm not disappointed easily, so if you can accomplish that, it's over. And if you smell bad. People smell bad, it's just gross. What do you look for in your potential partners? I'm one of those people that go for personality. The first thing I notice are eyes, always eyes, and then personality. I love sarcastic people. I think sarcasm is one of the most attractive personality traits. Like I said, intelligence. I don't remember what train of thought was. I don't even like this song. But yeah, just someone that can make me laugh, someone that I feel comfortable around. And like the internet test thing. Because a lot of people are very different on the internet than they are in real life, and so if I'm compatible with both of those, if that makes sense, then you're good. But if I'm only compatible with internet what the hell, man? That's not even real. Which is why I don't believe in internet dating. But I've been persuaded, and it wasn't. He ended up being an okay person, I guess. Okay, questions. Moses asked us if we were candy, what would we be? How the hell should I know? I don't sit around thinking, what candy you are? I'm just kidding. I really don't know though, so I asked a friend, and he said Smarties. Like, not the American Smarties, but Canadian Smarties. They're like chocolate, and I can't find them. Oh my god! But he's like, because you're a smartass. I am a smartass. I'll openly admit I'm a smartass. So there you go. And then Megan asked, what's the most romantic date you've ever been on? Ever. Been on or planned. And, well, this is like totally cheesy when I look back on it. But I'd met this person in June, and we started dating in like December. Well, on that 1 year mark that we had met, they always told me that, you know, once I met you, I always knew that you were a special person. And so on that 1 year mark, they showed up at my window late at night and sang me a song. Well, this person wrote songs all the time and wouldn't let me listen to it. There's one particular song that they would not let me listen to, and it bothered me, but it ended up being the song that they wrote for me. And then I'm a huge astronomy geek as well, so we laid out and watched the stars, and they made the most amazing cookies ever. My grandmother makes them. I got the recipes from my grandmother, and they made them. And so that's the most romantic date I've ever been on. I guess it's not like it was romantic to me, not to. If it wasn't to you, I really don't care. Okay. On to my gays. Shanice. I'm officially gonna have to jump on the bandwagon and call you a whore, because you were totally hitting up Megan in your video. Moses, the whole leather jacket thing's kinda creepy. Just saying. Lauren, between you and Shanice, with your Facebook post, oh my god, you guys are hilarious. And I finally watched your most embarrassing moment from last week, and I've totally been in that position on a date before. Megan, how adorable were you? So cute. I'm not hitting on you, I swear. And yeah, those things would embarrass me greatly. So, sorry this is going to be put up so late, but I'm a busy person. See you guys next week. Peace.